You sure?
Do you put your headphones on when you go live?
No.
Okay.
No, I just speak on here.
Want some food? Do you want to make it?
Toast on a gold bar.
Gold bar on toast.
Okay.
No cheese.
No cheese. Is that okay? But peanut butter and peanut butter toast.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's here already. Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm gonna make a cameo appearance.
Please don't.
Oh, God, me hammies.
Right. Let me get you like this. Let me delete this. And our shot was about there. Beautiful.
Where are you going? Oh,
There. Drag this across like this. Cool. Let's have one arm marked up. Beautiful. Right. Oh my god, everyone said hi. Jesus. Evening, John, Gus, Slot Ray, Shaz, Clint, Isaiah, Gianni, Tony, Jordan, Chris, Crob, Matt, Tom, Lee, Leo, Adam, Rob, HJL, Jason, Cameron, Ashy, Adam. What we think of bringing CT Assistant alive? Let's do it. Let's do it, Adam. Why not? Evening, Nico, Lotus, Bonjour, Pigeon. Bro, okay. This guy's already at me with the pigeon malarkey. You're right, Sanita. Yaguna. Danny, what? Do we think we still see 4377 again? Robski, I want TP3 on my signal. That's all I'll say about that. Evening Law, Casey, Moses, Elliot. Bruh, he is alive. Adam, no he's not, bro. Come on, man. Let's get rid of you. What would be nice if we got a movement to the downside and then line up with the daily open strat to the downside, then get the downside of the daily open strat with the signal already in. Now that would be similar. I'm laying on a blow up bed in a tent, camping in the middle of a field. Tony, is that sounds actually quite comfy. Where are you camping to? Jason, where's the moth? Yeah, last night, bro, the moth was mental. He was just scrapping me for some reason. Ridiculous, man. Thank God you're awake tonight. I'm happy with that. Evening, Didge. What's up, Jay? Ghost, not much. Just waiting for us to do something on open. I'm hoping Asia actually fills this gap that we made, this massive gap that we come down here for. I'm hoping Asia fills that so we can actually get a nice run on this buy. But apart from that, nothing much really. You think we drop into 4456? Gus, I think we're dropping to 4,000 personally, but that's just me. So yeah, I hope we sell down. Well, let's delete this because I want this to be the top, right? So if this is the top, let's go ahead and mark up some stuff per se if this is the top. Four, 4, 2, 3. Not an awful level. You alright, Steve? Robski sell. Yeah, so sell down to here. What I'd want to see is us sell down to here. Ideally, I'd want to see us down here, tap this, up, then drop through here, all the way down to 4,000 then. That's my idea. That's what I want to see. It better be the top. I hope so. You right, John? How are you? Modern Warfare trailer's out. Oh, bro. Modern Warfare 4 is so good. Cheeky retest on 4K. Add to some buys. All right, Chief. All right, Paul. Yeah, Matt. I'm not gonna lie. Tag 4K. Full put the house to all-time high. Is it worth entering your trade now? I closed previously on BE. Louise, if you're not in it now, I wouldn't get in it, I'll be honest. Because right now, we're kind of in the testing area, like this. So this rejection, right, is amazing. It's lovely, right? But if you get in here, you'll so you got B, right? So if you get in here and then it comes to stop, you will just hate everything about trading. You will just be demotivated and everything. So why do that when you've already took break even, right? That's a win in my eyes. You've already accepted. You've already took break even. You've already secured your capital. So I would wait for a new setup personally, instead of rushing in to get into something that you've already been in. So that would be my advice. She's still stirring like custard. Yeah, Lotus, real, to be fair. Like we rejected nice up here, and then we've just kind of just gone bleh, all in this area. It's a bit shit, to be honest. But hopefully we get some nice movement to the downside now. Elliot said we got you wanting down and Brandon wanting up. All I'm gonna say is we're going down now. So. I mean, look, I hope, you know what, best case scenario, right, so me and Brandon can win, I hope this goes all the way down here, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to 1 pip before his entry, and then goes away. Just so Brandon can stay in his trade and I get a good trade. That's what I'm going to say. I hope that happens. By looking at... Wait, hang on. We got you... I'm camping not far from where I live, actually. Test run with the wife and kids. If they don't like it and it goes to Pete Tong, I'm only 10 minutes from. Yeah, Tony. That's probably the best thing to do, mate. I'm not going to lie. By looking at this fib, I'm thinking a bounce of 4456 to 4480, then a drop to GP. 44... You know what? I don't mind that idea. I don't mind that at all, Gus. Don't mind that at all. Best way I always camped close to home, yeah. Go out for a bath then. Jason. My go. Come on. I did a limit at 4515 and deleted it as it came close and then reversed. Well, HJL, this is what I always tell you in DMs. Just don't be a pussy and keep it on, bro. Come on. It's alright, Louise. As the legit top, yeah. HJL, this is what I always say, like, when we talk in DMs, like, don't be afraid of your idea. Just take it. What's the worst that you can do? Hit stop loss? Oh no. You can just take an X trade. You know what I mean? Yes, Jason, you know it makes Around in USA still fumbling around. Well, that's why I saw. So the reason I stayed in this trade over close is because 3 things happen. Iran threatened Israel again. Iran launched missiles without telling anyone or letting anyone know where they're launching to. So that's another thing. And also they've just shot down a USA drone, right? So those 3 things point to the war escalating, therefore gold dumping. So I'm in this. I'm riding this to the downside. Do you know what I mean? Lovely 1 minute bearish candle. Let me have a look. I should probably be marking up, but it is what it is. You know what? Whatever. We'll just watch this. Right. Let me quickly. Right. That's nice. So let me mark our entry and our 1 hour on the chart just so I remember. Our entry was bang on there. Let's make this white so we can just get it. J's, oh hey, J's signal entry like this, and then 1R would be, isn't 1R like 8.3? Someone probably knows. 1R. equals break even. I'm hoping that's right. 83 around there is break even. Daily open strat incoming. Cameron. Yes, sir. Evening, Chris. You good? Nadia, I stayed in too. Yeah, nice, Nadia. I did advise to stay in. Israel said they're not going to stop bombing, stop booming Lebanon. Yeah, let's hope. When would the next entry be? I missed today's. Hopefully this daily open strat. Really, it looks like we're coming up now. So let's have a look quickly. Where did we open? We'll put it off this. What's this candle? That is open. Oh yeah. The daily open strat is inbound. Everybody clutch in. Right, here's the setup. Models bag. Yeah. Where would you class a safe TP if going sleep? Jordan, I would class a safe TP as this low. 777. Safe TP. I think. 4497 as entry. Yes. Well, 4498 really. Just beware of spreads. So actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put a 1.1 fib on, so you can have we could have our stop up here just to account for spreads, because they are shit. We might not even get up there, to be fair. We're looking very bearish coming into Asia, which is exactly what we wanted. Explain the open strat. Right, Elliot. We'll do it fast pace. So we get the open candle, right? Wherever we impulse move to the downside or to the upside, so we impulse move to the downside, we pull a fib from this high to this low, target the 886 with our stop at the 1.1 fib just to account for spreads, and then we target the low. That's all we do. So that's about, I think that's like 8R of the daily open strat. Well, that would mean if we had the stop at the low. But if spreads went awful, we'd put it above the high. But for example, this stop loss is about a few, like not that much space to work with. So for example, if we come up here and we don't tag like the very high, but instead we get taken out by spreads, it's just stupid. So I've changed it, so we put our stop at the 1.1 fib now, just to allow for spreads. Which gold market do you look at? So Cameron, this is FXCM. I did use FX Open, but they I think they closed their doors, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I got rid of that. I'm now with I just now use FXCM. I got in at 510. Should I set BE? Yeah, I would, yeah. 510. Oh yeah, 100% Nadia. Yeah. I'd set BE up there, like, definitely. You're probably running like 1 hour as well. Shout SL please on my phone so can't see it. Stop loss will be 4,500. Sound. What's the SL? 4,500. That's off the 1.1 fib. If you've got big spreads, put it there. If you don't, the stop loss would. If we were trading any other session other than market open, stop would be 4498.8. But because they open has massive spreads, we account for that. So I have a wider stop. I'm on 4512. I'm on B. Yeah, definitely. I'm in from 4512 as well. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Isn't too risky to trade after market open. Well, considering I've backtested this strat over years, not really now. But I mean, if you're just going to buy and sell off market open, obviously. But if you create a strategy that works and people have seen it work on the live, then yeah, I trade it. That's just my opinion. But of course, it could be risky. I think trading in general is risky, isn't it? We're gambling money.
What's the red one? I can't read it. The red line at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm trying. 3885. Imagine. That threes like.
It's not pink. There you go. That's pink.
But that's still.
Pro got his GFT payout. What a king. XPI was a long time coming, man. It was a long time coming, but we got there. Is what it is. If I have an expected high using percent, would it now be invalidated at 12 p.m? Using percent? Jason, I have no idea what you mean, to be honest. Are you going to enter another trade for a daily open if it comes, or just hold your trade from earlier? I will enter again. It's a different idea, isn't it? So, yeah, I'll enter again because it's a different idea. Just because I have one signal on doesn't stop me from entering another idea. So, yeah, I'd enter this. Oh wait, that means I can actually whip up me trade locker actually. Nice to be on a live, Jay. I'm usually well in dreamland by now. Nice to see you make it, Tommy. Nice to see you make it, man. Let's hope this daily open strat works.
I'm thinking butterfly.
And then you'll
24.
Still waiting for 4497 to be retested and then massively drop. You know what? Yeah, I don't mind that idea. Like, that would fit ish. Are we so 449? Thing is though, I'd rather just have like, because on the 86 we might wick it and just tag in, which is just gonna be a bit annoying. You know, I'm saying this. Oh well. Let's. Where's the 1.1 fib? 4499.5. 4499.5. Right, let's tag you down. Put pending on. 4499.5. Oh wait, no, that'll be this. Where's entry? 4497, 4498 pretty much. So entry's 4497.98 or something. Stop loss there. No, give me that. And then take profit will be. And then there you go. 449. 449. Oh, we'll just put 4498. Cool. Alright, there you go. Debating getting out of the buy from 4377 up 100 on a 0.01. Robski, if you genuinely think it's going to come down, I would get out. But honestly, like it is what it is. I think if you're in profit, I would never limit that. So yeah, it's your choice. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you to get out of it. You know what I mean? Because this could go up, and And if it does, then at least you're winning, do you know what I mean? Shame you can't place a separate trade on you funded. Yeah, Tony, it's not great, is it? That they merge orders. It does my in, but yeah. Have you got the payout yet on the 400k? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have 10 Tinson. I think I've got like 3 payouts on that 400k with Go. You right, Hammer? How are you? Sorry, Jay, for the daily open strat, did you say you pull fibs from the top of the first candle or top of the recent high down to bottom of the fib? So, actually, depending on what move we have, that's where I pull it. So, for example, right? So, we opened here, right? So, we opened here, and then we had an impulse move to the downside. So, I wait for the impulse move, wait for the bottom of the impulse move, pull from the high to the low because we're looking for a sell, target the 886 for entry. So, basically, I want to see this. That's all I want to see. But it'd be the exact it'd be like the exact same. Say we had our low was here, right? And we moved to the upside, and say our high was up here. We'd pull the fib from here to this high and target the 886 around here, and then wait for price to go like this. That's all my daily open strat is. Whatever way Asia goes, I want to see it continue that way and just get in on the pullback off it. Still waiting on my 2 funded accounts, passed them yesterday, taking forever. Maybe Monday by the looks of it. Robski, who's that with? Because depending on who it's with, it might be looking at Monday or later on because of business days. Doing good, thanks, mate. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing good, Hammer. I'm doing good, man. Why can't he just come and grab us? Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. It's like when we got in this trade and we just minced around here. We're just mincing around here now. So we could either come up here. If we just drop through, yeah, I reckon if we drop through here with a significant amount, I don't think we'll be coming back up. I'll be so real. So we'll have to just wait and see. I passed Go on Tuesday and still waiting. Tuesday? That's mental. To be fair, how long is that? Like what? Wednesday, Thursday. To be fair, you've only waited, what is it, Thursday today? Friday today? Wednesday? Something like that. You've only waited like 2 days, 2 business days. So hopefully they get it to you on Friday, and if not Monday. But yeah, as Ghost said, Go are quite slow. I do agree. They're very, very painfully slow. Alpha, yeah, Robski, I've actually had, when I passed my 200k, it took them about a week to give me my 200k account. So yeah, they're also slow. Not gonna lie. And the support people are painful. Oh, Ghost, don't talk to me about GoFunded support, mate. Some of the people I've had chats with on there, Jesus, you can tell they lack brain cells. I remember we were chatting about this payout that I've been waiting for about 2 weeks, and he's like, "There's no payout," and I'm like, "Yeah, because you took the money out of my account," and he's like, "Request it again." Well, if I've got no money in my account, how am I going to request it again, big boy? No idea. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. At least they gave me my payout now, though. God damn, this guy doesn't even know what day today is. Sleep schedule's fucked. Yeah, true. What is today? What day is it today? Can someone in the chat tell me? Because if it's I think it's Wednesday, but if it's not, it's Thursday. Mine says up to 48 hours, but hoping less. Yeah, Robski, I'll be honest. It's Sunday. Don't lie, bro. It's Thursday, your time. Saturday. Bro, Ask Goat Support is mental work. Friday, my time. So it's Thursday. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was Thursday. That's when you know you made it. What do you mean? What, when you don't know what day it is? Well, that's quite bad, actually. I don't think that's a good thing. Wait, Gus, where are you from then? If it's Friday your time. Ask Goat Support is mental. 35 minutes till Friday. Nice. Lithuania. Nice. That's beautiful. It's nice out there, isn't it? Friday, 8:25 AM here. Mookle, where are you from? Where is that, man? Is that Aussie? Bro done the same scribble up and down 10 times. What, this one? Bro, I just want to see what happens, man. Come on. Don't take the mic. All I want to see is this. I think if I draw it enough on the chart, it might happen, so Cameron said, what is this PA? This is low-key just awful PA. It's just what happens when Sydney... We normally when we get to about 12, the real PA happens. So normally what we'll do is we'll like mince around here for ages and then scribble up and then go down, hopefully, when Tokyo steps in. But yeah, Sydney's proper stinking. Mate, I'm cruising, they get better every time. Oh god, Jesus. HJL just knows I'm just like a little nitty sat here with like just drawing shit on my screen. Jay, what's the best prop firm to use, bud? Warren, my best experience with a prop firm is Evercrest. I bought an instant account with them. It was 1.5k USD. Yeah, 1.5k USD. Yeah, it's 1.5k USD, bro. What's happening? I'm like bugging out. I might be AI. And yeah, I paid for that, and the only rules are you've got max drawdown and 20% consistency, and that's it. Never had an issue with them. They're really good. J, full port ×2 today. Bro, no. Jesus. Finally got out of my B equilibrium on live account today. 2 times 1 hour scalps this morning. Plus Brandon's buy today. Nice, Matt. That's good. That's good. That's good. Mate, stop, I'm crying. Stop doing what? This? Bro, look, I told you it'd happen. So I drew it on like 15 times, bro. It's going to happen. Look, watch. Watch it, ready? Up here, tag this, and done. Like, don't even talk to me, mate. You just got to draw. You've got, sometimes when you're on the chart, you just got to draw stuff into reality. There you go. Boom. FOMO for Max's whiteboard. Oh no. Goddamn, we coming. Yeah, evening Jay. I joined this live late. Are we looking at entering a sell around the 4,500 or the 4? So, Hamilton. I've just read your last name, I think. I'm looking at an entry here. So, about 4,498 with my stop at 4,500 ish. DV said, Jay, can you draw it again? I missed it. Alright, bro. So basically, guys, if you get your brush on your screen and you mark up this fib for the daily open strat, what I expect to see is I'll go up here like this, tag this, and then come down like this. Just so you know, alright? Just so everyone knows, in the live, everyone chill, this is what we're looking for. Everyone happy? Happy with that? If you're not happy and you need me to go over it again, just let me know, because I can always draw it again for you. If you want me to change the colour of the brush, I got you. Like, we can go for like white, we can go for like red. Honestly, whatever suits you guys. Like, we do a little white one, change it to white like this. Do you know what I mean? Manifested Jay, keep doing it, bro. Right, you know, I'm leaving it on my chart after this one. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna do this up like this and down. Sorted. Let's play Hangman. Alright. Wait. Oh. Right. Hang on. 2, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait. What's my word gonna be? Hang on. Let me think about my price gap. Let me think about. No, wait. What? Let me think about the price gap. Let me think about the word. Hang on. Let's. Right. I've got my word. Right. Everyone guess. Can you pull the fib again? Oh, Jason, really? Fine. I'll pull the fib again. Right. So this is daily open candle, yeah? From this high to this low. And we have our entry on this A860 at 4497.90. With our stop at 4. Do stop at 4499.5. That's where stop's going to be. Boom. You're so good. Can you draw in pink, please? Roger, hang on. Let me draw this again. Right, whoever said pink, it's staying in pink now. What type of pink we want in like that? The little swirl on it as well, so we can do like a little lurk of that. Now that is banging. Evening Jay, I don't like the blue one. Can you use pink and draw what's going to happen, please? This guy, man. You said SL up 4,500. Yeah, 4,500 for. You know what? Stick to 4,4. Right. I'm writing on my chart. I'm writing it on my screen. Just for you, man. SL. There you go. That's stop loss. You want this in pink as well, huh? We'll have this in pink as well. Oh, it's a bit weird pink. Why can't it be like lighter?
So, we are going out.
Yeah. You know what, we're just going to have to deal with it. There you go. Everyone happy with that? Full port. Okay, this guy. Loss, sell, drop, Asia, sell, ball. Sell. You're adding to your sell, mate. Yes, I am, mate. So strange. I'm entering on the 0.786, but on Vantage is reading at Cameron. Fair play. Fair play. Is what it is. I got some super. Elwin, what's happened? What have you done? You're the next Banksy. Can I see your fib settings, please? Give me 5 seconds and we'll screenshot. Alright, Jason, 1 sec. I'll just leave that. Oh, Gus got it. It's open. Oh, this guy. He's got it. There you go, Jason. Let me know when you're happy with that. I got so much work in the past week. I basically have every day until August 3 booked out. Yeah, Elwin, that's long. Wait, booked out what? Of trading? Like you can't trade anymore? Winter can go fuck itself. Apologies. Nice. Nah. I rate it. You know what, Gus? I'll send you 100 quid for guessing the Hangman. I'll send you 100 quid. Guys, after the live, message me on Discord and I'll bank transfer you 100 quid for getting Hangman right. Well done, mate. Summer is here. I can trade, but now you know that will happen if I try to trade while I'm working. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, guys, I might do a thing where like each live we guess the Hangman, and you get 100 quid, maybe. We'll see. Done. Sorry, forgot how to screenshot. Nice, Jason. Done. Sorry, forgot how. Jason left. Ayo, commission fee here. My idea. Alright, XPIL. You get a spoon tonight. You get a spoon in bed. Are you happy with that? Is that good enough? Is that a good effort? Let's go. Bro's buzzing now. Come on. Lucky bastards. Oh god. These guys, man. Oh. Spoon sounds better than 100 quid. Okay. At least XPR's happy. Might go right there. Looking like a decent open. Sweep highs, hit A86 and boom. Elwin. That's the one. Casey's happy. Nice. I'm glad you're happy, Casey. Wait, what? Wait, Paul, what's happened? Okay, bro, time to sleep. Have a good live. Rest easy, my man. XPR, sleep well, my boy. And I'll have a good live. Hopefully this comes in. And yeah, man, take it easy. Good night, XPR. Oh, I kind of fancy a monster now. How many times have you backtested this strategy? So, Gus, I've backtested this strategy over a year, and I've forward tested every day for 9 days, I think it is now. And what's it called? I've lost 1 and won 8. So, yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Yeah, no, I'm glad. Oh, the love in the chat for XPR, my guy, right there. Oh, Hamilton's going to bed. Night, Hamilton. Thanks for having a good spoon. CPT, the guy with the Honda. Real. Yes, capital H. Oh, Brandon's here. My guy. XPR, not CPT, autocorrect. How is XPR autocorrect to CPT? What? That's crazy. Are you live? Nah, bro. This is recorded, Brandon. This is AI. Gus said 256 not letting it through. Gus, let me. So the 256 on the cell probably isn't blocking it. I'll tell you what is probably blocking it. Is the golden pocket on the 1 minute of this move, which is kind of odd. Yeah, look, we've wicked it twice. That's weird. But yeah, hopefully we do come up and tag limit and drop, but we'll have to see. We coming for limit 100%. I don't know, Gus. I don't know. Brandon gearing up for another sunrise session. Oi, Brandon, what are you saying? 5 a.m. Siege? Siege after this, Brandon. Siege after this, though. Look at your keyboard. What about it? I'm looking at it. Can you go live a bit later? I'm kind of busy right now. What? Bro, shut up, man. What are you busy doing, Brandon? You do nothing, bro. Bro's low key a part timer. When's the Asia Brandon times J lives coming back? Saw that on TikTok. Had to say it. This guy, Brandon. We should probably do a joint live soon, but like a proper one, like a proper both of us in the corner each. Do you know what I mean? Once a PlayStation game until 5 again. Let's all spam the chat, tag the limit. Oh god. No, everyone's gonna start spamming. Oh Jesus. Nah, but XPR's a Civic. None, that takes the route of Lambos. Saw that on TikTok, had to say it. So this guy's just a TikTok brain artist. Yeah, cold, bro. I'm editing a video right now, actually, for the mentorship. Bro, you don't work, don't lie. Do it trading related? Do what trading related? What, the Asia live with me and Brandon? Just sat playing Rocket League instead of marking levels. Nah, we marked up the levels, man. We marked up the levels. It's just, Rocket League had to be done. Sunday, another class trade from me and you today. So me, you, and Greg are crazy. Well, Brandon, mine's not crazy yet, but I'm hoping it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping the trade ends ends well, but we'll have to see. Right, let's quickly just mark up a few things because, yeah, I feel like we're just sat there waiting for my daily open strat. But this sell dot on VMC, glad about that. Happy with that. Let's see what's in this level. I've added it. Oh, absolutely nothing's in this level. Yeah, sound. So we're just low key. What buy are we looking at? I mean, this is like the only buy. Let me. Thing is though, if we come down, like we got so much area to fill here, except from here, we're not really looking at anything. Like maybe, let's see this. Let's go on the 30 minute. Oh yeah, here's our low on the 30. Like this buy looks alright. This buy looks okay. Nice little bit over here. VWAP close, previous daily and previous daily in here, and GP. It's not awful, is it? Let's pull this across like this and change everything because like that. Cool. This buy looks alright. Let's do previous daily and daily. Cool. Prev daily plus GP. Cool. Another cluster. Why I said 100% is coming to limit, because by looking at the 1 minute, it broke the structure to upside and it will come for a sweep for previous high. We'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see, Gus. We will have to see. Wish I kept my sell limit on at 4512. So Brandon, you know I signaled that 4500 limit, yeah? So I had the 4500 limit, and then also I had 4513, and of course I chose 4500. It went all the way through to 4513, and I didn't tag in that. I was like, bro. Question: do you never ever trade because you are emotional? E.g., you lost a trade and know your idea buy or sell was good, and you never enter again. Owen, so when I enter stuff, when I trade, I have like very strict rules. So for example, if I have like a nice idea and it hits stop loss, I'll just, if I feel like emotional and like greed and all this like FOMO and just pretty much load of shit that you feel when you hit stop loss and you want to make your money back and feel like all this like envy, I just close the laptop and just go do something that I enjoy. Honestly, like I always say I don't see a lot of point of getting annoyed about stuff, because when you break your rules, all you're doing is just slowing yourself down. That's what you're doing. So yeah, I'd never what's it called? I'd never just let emotions get the better of me in this game, because you will just lose. .382 is quite up there as well. That's kind of annoying. That doesn't line up perfectly. Or this low. No, I'm just going to keep that like that. I don't really like this buy. I'm just going to keep it there anyway, just to mark something up, because I feel like this sell is going to be nice. Let's pull another sell, I guess, to see, get this on my face. Close you. Haven't played Siege in time. Robski, Siege is the GOAT. Ask me and Brandon, we literally cook on that game. I love that game, man. Let's pull it off this, down to here. Same golden pocket. Right, let's go higher then. Off here. You know what, I don't mind this actually. This looks alright. 4,600 psychological level ish. Let's put you as a sell, put you as a sell. Let's see what else is in this. Oh, previous weekly highs in this. Take that all day. Previous weekly high plus GP plus, that'll be a previous value area high. I already know that because of the range. That's value area high. That's quite nice stuff actually. That is plus trend as well. But it depends if we come straight up here. Nah, it won't. We probably won't hit this, but just to put it there for why not. I looked at TP on SVP, and the only place I could take a trade based off today's PA is at my B of today's trade. Mad. Close to pivot that. Same as Max's buy zone. Oh, really? That's mad. Wait, I missed from what low you pulled the fib to find the buy zone. I'll show you, Gus. So I went on the 30 minute. and pulled it from, what is this on there? I think I put it from this low, maybe? Yeah. So from this low, Garcia. Same as Max. Right, that's good. As long as it's same as Max's. I'm happy with that. After feeling all that ish, how do you get away from looking? Elwin, I have like very strict, I don't know just what to describe it, like control on my mind kind of thing. If as soon as I see something that I don't like, or like I know I'm done for the day, I'll just, yeah, I know I've got the discipline to just stay away. Because all that's going to do, like, I've got the experience, all that's going to do is if you break your rules, all that's going to do is just make everything worse, you know? And that is just what happens every time. Making kind of bear flag here, actually. Wait, this is like a weird bear flag. Like, what is this? Don't mind it, though. Bear flag to the ups. Oh my god, wait. Tag the 86 and drop. Go on, then. Holy bear flag to the upside in the 1 minute. Paul, is that close to pivot on my buy zone, yeah? Jay, what are your rules? Isaiah, my rules are, let me write this in. Trading. Oh, it's gonna be in this stinking pink colour. 1 second, let me change this. There you go. So risk max 1%. 1-to-1 be 1-to-2. Partials 1-to-4. Take another. Well, it would be like another 50%, but leave 25%. One-to-one, so that's like trade management. Don't trade news. Don't trade if emotionally unavailable. Oh, autocorrect helped me out with that. Cheers. And then last one will be wait, did that just all disappear? I was gonna say, whoa. There you go. That is pretty much everything I can think of. Oh, also, if you break a rule, so if I break any of those rules, I'll stop trading as well. How do you work out your stop loss? Because that was perfect. Hammer, I'll show you how. So when I found my level, right, so I found this level right here, all I'll do is I'll scroll back like this, and then I'll look for the next 5-minute high here, and there you go, that's how I got my stop loss, and it was perfect, to be fair. So yeah, I just looked for the next 5-minute high that's significant, which was there. So yeah, that's literally how I found my stop loss. Okay, I'm heavy in psychology of things, and look what has happened today. I'll DM you. Yeah, Elwin, DM me. Evening. I keep forgetting the links are posted in Telegram. I've been searching Discord forever. So happy you got your GF. Thank you, Lazy Queen. Yeah, I always post my link in Telegram. I just feel like everyone gets notified on that, like better. It's more like a notification thing, whereas Discord, a lot of people mute that. So the buy zone has a 2.56 also now. I don't think so. I didn't look in there, so I'll have to see that. but I'm not sure. Probably not, but I don't know. What's your TP1 on the sell, mate? I think my TP1 is here. 4451, but to be fair, I don't remember. So someone's gonna have to tell you. Someone else is gonna have to, because I can't remember. What do you mean? Sorry, 12:30. Oh, JPY News, 12:30 a.m. Okay, might have to jump on sometime. Robski, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Buy zone, yeah, mate. Oh, okay, cool. So buy zone's got the pivot near it as well, Paul. I'll put that in as confluence. Happy with that. Oh. Let me zoom out this and come back in here. Azai, did you see those rules, yeah? Nice rules, oh, Sam. Happy with that. Plus pivot. Happy with that. Beautiful. Let's zoom in here. So yeah, I'm looking at this buy zone. That's probably it for buys, or even levels, really. I mean, the sell zone up here looks alright. Do I not fill in what this was? Copy you. Class. So yeah, got this nice sell zone. I mean, we're in this. Got a nice buy zone down there. Happy with that. So yeah, this is what I'll be looking at. I've been by 1, 2, 4 in here. Jeez. No, I meant the hangman. Oh, do you trail SL? No, Alex, I don't. I just take partials and leave SL break even. Question: what do you do when you can see after an air trade you are wrong and prices are likely to go ahead, and I'm guessing that hits stop loss? Honestly, 4456 it was 445. Wait, that was my first TP. Wait, that's actually kind of good because that lines up with that buy. Wait, did I just cook? Yeah, I actually did. Wait, that was mental. That literally lines up with this buy perfectly. Crazy. Anyway, so Erwin, when I saw this trade, right, I noticed myself getting a bit kind of like, you know, when you look at things, you're like, as a man, I don't like to lose, right? I hate losing. And I saw that this was going to stop loss, so all I did was my missus needed to go do like deliveries for a business, so I just became the delivery driver, so I could just shut my phone and not watch the chart. That's all I did. Just got it out of my face, got out my like thoughts, and then just set an alert so I knew if it was going to hit stop loss or not. And then bearing in mind I was out for about 2 hours, right? So when I came back and it was around about close, and I saw we didn't hit stop loss, I knew we were in a good position, or we would have been in a decent position. And then I came back and saw we were in profit. I was like, nice. So yeah, I think honestly, if you're seeing stuff hitting stop loss and you're feeling emotion towards it, just honestly, I would just close your phone, set an alert, and then just leave it and just do something else. Do something you enjoy, like me being with my missus and like doing that. That was fun, and I forgot about myself, and then I came back and found out, oh wait, I'm in profit, and I'm helping members in profit, so happy with that. Do you close out manually or allow yourself to lose more than when you realise in fact you were wrong? Yeah, when I just wait for my stop loss to get hit. That's all. I just don't even think that much about it. If your sell hits the buy zone, will you close the sell or hedge it? DB, I'll hedge this. I genuinely think we're going down, like a bit more than people think. I think what I want to see is this would be like my plan going into going into tomorrow, what I'd like to see is for Asia to come down here, tap something like this, maybe reject off something down here, and then go down further. That's what I want to see. That's 100% what I want to see. But look, other people, the people who are in buys, this is the issue, because the people who are in buys, I don't want them to be stopped out, because I know that they've got like a really nice move. They've caught like a really nice move. But look, we're over time and all time, higher time frame, we're bearish, right? I'm looking for sales. So yeah, that's just, especially after the news with Iran, I definitely think will be nicely selling off. But look, I mean, if I get stopped out from my sell and you man in buys do well, I'm not mad. Do you know what I mean? At what price would you look for a stop loss for that 5-6 buy? Let me do that for you right now. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you'd have to stop really ain't giving, is it? Maybe here, like there, 44443, like there, below this low maybe. I don't even know, bro. Like this is the problem with having nothing. This is why I think we'll fill this, because we have nothing to go off here at all, nothing to go off. So we just have like this massive open area that will eventually need to be filled. So what's the better time to fill it than today, or during Asia, you know? So yeah, that's why I want to see this like trickle down. That's all. Cap. Some prop. That's super movement. You're right, Jordan. Some prop firms don't allow hedging. Yeah, they don't. That's the issue. That's why always read your rules. Always read your rules. Always write them down with each prop, because then you know exactly what to utilize when you enter and when you use their prop firm. Gap from 2016. Okay, guy. Okay. No daily open strat. No Jordan. For example, I'll show you what. Well, we probably still could actually. Saying that, like the daily open strat can still perform. As you can see, Jordan, we had our open candle here to the upside, then we had the impulse move to the downside like this, and looking at this entry here, but I'm not gonna lie, this does look like we ain't coming back up. Oh, as soon as I said that, that's weird. So yeah, we just took this low. So yeah. Are you using the same sell TP on the daily open strat and the sell trade you're already in as the SL is tight on the deal? Tom, I'm gonna keep my sell open until we hit 1R down here, and then I'll move to break even. And if the daily open strat here, I would have moved stop loss to break even as soon as 1R ran on that, but not. I would have kept my sell the same. So daily open strat would have moved to break even. Other sell, my signal sell, I'll just leave that until I hit 1R. I need a payout. Paul, don't we all? Come on, man. End of month 2, yeah. Yeah, I saw high time frame very bearish, so was cautious seeing all the buy signals. DB, the best way I can describe any of this for you is like, so when I come to the charts every morning, I turn on the daily and I just look at it and I'm like, we're obviously bearish, like we just are. So why would I like, I get what you mean. I get why people bought there. Like it's a nice level, and I had it marked up. But I just don't feel confident getting in buys right now. There's more swing of a sell working than a buy working. So why would you get in buys when you can get in a sell? You know, that's all I saw. Any possible re-entries for sell here, mate? Lauren, let's have a look for you. Probably not. I'll be honest. Probably not. But if we could get a re-entry, the way we're moving now, I think we've made up our mind and we're going down now. But even if not, maybe this gone pocket looks nice. I think this looks really cool. Really nice entry there. But yeah, I'd be very cautious looking for. I think the move is happening now, so like I think we will go down to here minimum, and then break even at our entry, and then see what happens around here. But look, that's just me. That's just me, like my plan that I want. So we could just go up from here, tag this, and go down, like until we run 1R, won't be setting break even. So yeah, could be seeing daily open strat now. Ooh, let's zoom into you. This candle was a lovely wick, which was weird. Oh, hang on. Have a look here. I think we'll just carry on going down, you know, just end up just going like this, all the way down until we start dumping down in Asia. I think we'll have to, I mean, when we got to 12 PM and we saw these candles to the downside, I think that's made up our mind, but look, see what it is. How many people in the chat can say they don't feel much when losing a trade? I guarantee everyone in this chat feels something when they lose a trade. 1,000,000%. Got out before close today to avoid the market getting a bit silly on recent opens. Yeah, fair enough, Lawrence. It makes sense. I got in because I saw the news. That's the only reason I stayed in. The winners are easy. Problems come when you need to react to losers, not winners. I'll win 100%. A lot of people kind of think, like, I don't feel anything when I win, to be fair, but then I don't really feel anything when I lose. I just kind of get on with it. But when you're a new trader, trading is a very emotional roller coaster. So you'll win, you'll feel on top of the world. You'll lose, you feel like you've just, you know what I mean, you've lost everything in life. So yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Dio Strat left the chat, exactly. Bro, check DM after live when you get a minute. I'm off to sleep now. Good night, team. Night HJL. I'll check DM after, my boy. So I missed that. What's TP1? Chris, TP1's 4456. Oh, and I do, but try my best not to watch, as Jay suggested. It could be hard, but that's what I try to do. Set limits and don't look. Yeah, John Joe, perfect. That's what I do. Yeah, Falcon had it. How long did you trade to acquire your GFT payout, and how many payouts have you had from GFT? Are they reliable? Elwin, so I've had 11 payouts from GFT. Yeah, I've had 11 payouts from GFT. So I've had 4 on a 50k where I was testing them out, and I still use that 50k now. And then I think I've had the rest. So I think I've had 7 others on the 400k. But it's hard with them. Like they've kind of, I don't know how to describe it. So are they reliable? Not really. But I've got payouts from them. It's just they sent me a fake withdrawal thing, and ever since then I've kind of not trusted them. That's not me saying they're shit, it's just I don't trust them. But I'll still, you know what I mean, I've got an account, I still use it, and I've still got payouts from them. It's just, I'd be careful, that's what I'm going to say. No, that GP is near my BE. Oh god. TP1456, yeah, right. Nadia's got that locked in. For daily open strat, Fib is not adjusted if it makes a second low / high. Does it only work in the first impulse low? MGV, I just wait for the low and see if it does come up. But after about like, if we make like 3 lows in a row, I just give up because I can't be bothered to keep moving my Fib along. Take it off, Lamar. Take the GP off. Okay. This guy. I accidentally pressed my buy at one lot trying to adjust my size. Ended up making 120 US in 3 seconds. Lol. I'll take it. Yeah, Lawrence, that's a dub. Entry on the 4997. Yeah, pretty much. If we do get up there. Any moths tonight? 4 for me. 1 is definitely the same little dig that was in here last night. Lazy Queen. There's no moths in here, which is good. Finally. But yeah, last night I was getting like attacked by them. I was like, Jesus. I did feel something at the start, but lost enough to feel 0 now. But when you win more than you lose, it's a great feeling. Yeah, nah, Darren, exactly. I think you feel a lot at the start. You feel a lot when you lose because you're like, you're so passionate. You really want it to win. But then once you just dedicate your life to this, you'll just start realizing it's part of the process. Like a loss just gives you your edge. What would TP be on the buy? Ooh. Nadia, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. Probably like I always look at TPs when we get there. So if I do buy signal there, I'll be looking like, let me drag this across. I'll be looking at where I can TP from there because I go off recent price action. That's all. So not sure where TPs are yet, but hopefully they reveal themselves as we come down. If we do come down. I'm so much better with it as long as my amounts are good and willing to lose. Yeah, exactly, Jason. I feel like when you start over risking and start losing and stuff, that's when you become very emotional. Why does price respect the point A86 on daily open? Hammer, I've tested it and I still don't understand. The 886 is like a max exhaustion level. So for example, it's like the furthest bit away from where sellers can step in or buyers can step in and continue their trend. So that's why I just use it. 11, geez Louise. Geez Louise, Lawrence, be careful. Can you explain your daily open strat? So Tom, my daily open strat is we wait for the first candle, which is up here, right? And then we wait for an impulse move. So this one was to the downside. So you pull a fib from the high to the low and target the 886 for an entry, and then target the low. So basically every daily open strat I want to see price do this. So we've shown we want to be bearish. Okay, we'll come up, retrace a little bit, and then continue the trend down. That's all. Yeah, it's my daily open strat pretty much. Exactly, and we can't be right all the time. Exactly, Darren. Like, as long as the winners outweigh the losers, that's the biggest thing. Someone's getting sleepy. I'm knackered. Honestly, go back. Jesus. Yeah, I'm knackered. Right, all gotta get some sleep. Cheers, all. Nice one, Jay. Great live. Cheers, DB. Sleep well, man. Seems daily open in 4496 is strong. Could not go to 886. Tempted to move the entry down to it, but keep my hands off. MGV, if that's what you believe, yeah, with your strategy, move it. Like, I cannot get tapped in, but you could. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind. The way he looked at the camera when he said I still don't understand. Yeah, look, I'm just keep it real, man. Guys, I'll just keep it real. How would you identify the impulse move? So, see this candle here, Elwin? Boom. That's impulsive to me. So as soon as I see that, I'm like, right, fib there. Okay, we've got another one, fib there. Impulse move again. So I'll just identify on the 1 minute. Whatever's like an impulsive, really nice impulsive candle. Is there a specific time after opening it up? No, Elwin. It really just makes itself as it goes. Like, it will just make itself up, to be honest. I showed my wife your daily open strat this evening. She was back testing it for ages. She went to bed hours ago, but I just got a WhatsApp from her. Did you see the sale set up? Nice, Chris. Say hi to your wife for me, by the way. Hope she's okay. Steve, it's Friday, Jay. My guy, Steve. Cheers. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be me done on the live, to be honest. I ain't got a monster, for one, and two, I'm knackered, so I'm probably going to go get in bed. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope this sell comes in. If not, I hope we hit 1R on my signal. That's all. But yeah, I think we'll finish up there. Geez, 80 people on the live as well. Crazy. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Cheers for sharing. Cheers, John Joe. No worries, Jason. I'll see you lot. I'll see you lot later. Yeah. Thanks, Jay. Cheers, Tom. Cheers, Zaya. In a bit. Obviously, I did not remove my solo. I'm keeping it on. See, in a bit, Dig. In a bit, Law. In a bit, Clint. In a bit, Shaz. In a bit, John. In a bit, Elwin. In a bit, Paul, Lotus, Steve, Leo, Matt, Michael, Tony, Gus, Raza, Chris. Cheers, Jake. Goodies heading your way tomorrow. Yes. Old Fox, MGV, RVC, Paul, Ashy. Catch you lot on the next one. All right. See you later.